he used to beat me. He forced me to things like sex, and
For
even
real?
if I don't, yes, I did.
Nobody knew about it.
Nobody knows about
Mad. Alright guys, welcome back on another episode on Vibe and Scars, where we talk about real emotions, raw feelings, how we handle our stuff. And on today's episode, we have
Virginia, I got you.
Okay, now I'm Kelvin. We have some questions for Gina. So Gina, can we proceed?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So the first section is school and hustle. Like school and hustle. Alright, so first off, what's the toughest part of school that you are facing right now?
Okay, the fact that I'm trying to build up my GP,
Okay.
and the more I'm trying, the more the GP is dropping.
So you guys are dragging?
Yes, we are dragging the GP.
So, if I may ask, who is winning the drag?
I am winning.
Hopefully,
sure,
we pray so.
Yes, I'm
All right,
winning.
next up. Have you ever felt like giving up on school?
Multiple times.
What kept you going?
Okay, when I look back to how my parents suffered to bring me to this school and the goals I have set for
Your
the future,
personal goals.
Yes, I have a lot of things to do.
You don't dare give up.
Never.
Okay.
I can't.
So how do you balance school with your personal life?
Okay, so I had this timetable
Yeah.
of school and work. Like, I know how to pair it together. Like, I know when to go to school and when to work for my own personal things. And
Okay, so you know how to balance it.
yeah, very well.
All right. Next section is real life challenges. Okay, so what has been your lowest moment so far and how did you survive it? Your brokest moment. When was that and what was it?
It was in 100 level.
Which level are you now?
I'm in 300 level.
Okay.
I didn't have I didn't have a dime. Me and my sister, we were suffering. It was few of my friends.
Yeah.
It was friends that really helped me. We didn't have nothing to eat then, so friends.
Were you guys visiting friends to like eat or you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But you're not letting know that it's hunger that brought you there.
No. Some of them knew it was like we explained to some of them and they understood.
Yeah, they understood.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So next off, do you ever feel pressure to become someone you are not just to fit in? Do you feel any pressure at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's something people don't know you are currently struggling with?
I'm struggling with heartbreak.
For real?
Yes, and I'm trying to come to school more often so I can forget about the heartbreak.
So when you come to school, does it help you like keep less attention to the heartbreak?
Yes, it does.
But are you able to focus in school?
Yes, I'll focus when I'm in school, but when I'm outside the gates, when I'm outside school gates,
You cry?
I do cry.
Definitely. Family and support.
Okay.
How's your relationship with your parents, your family right now?
Yeah, very cool. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this something you wish your parents and siblings understood about you that they always misunderstand?
The fact that when I'm angry, I don't want someone to talk to me, but they still want to talk to me. Like, I'll tell them not to talk to me.
It gets you more angry.
Yes, it gets me more angry.
All right. Have you ever had to heal from something your family caused?
I don't think so.
All right. Next section is relationship and regrets. All right. So, what's one thing love taught you the hard way?
You should always put yourself first.
Definitely. Yeah. So, what's the dumbest thing you have ever done for love?
I dated this guy one time. Like, even when I had little or nothing, I'll always share with him. I'll even if I have 1,000 was my last card, I'll always share that 1,000 with him.
500.
Yes.
Damn.
No, not 500 though. 800. I'll take 200.
Oh boy.
I'll take 200.
They judge you,
It's so easy. I don't know for real.
Like, so how far with the relationship?
We broke up.
Is that the one you are currently healing from?
Yes.
Mad. All right. Do you ever feel like you have healed from your past heartbreak or you are just deceiving yourself?
I'm just deceiving myself.
So if you had the opportunity to go back to a relationship, will you jump back in?
No, I won't.
Okay, but it's painful.
Yes, it's
But you don't want to go back?
No, I don't.
Okay. So last section. Dreams, healing, and self-reflection.
Okay.
What's one dream that keeps you going even on bad days?
The fact that I watch Hilda Basi grow and I really want to be like her. So the thought of I can't give up because she was once like me and
Yeah.
she once had a dream to be like me. So I want to really be a celebrity chef. So I'm working towards it.
Mad.
Yeah.
That means you can cook very well.
Very well.
Damn. So are you scared of the future or are you excited about it? Are you scared or you are sure of where you're going to?
I'm very sure where I'm going to.
Confidence, right?
Yes.
Alright, so what do you love most about yourself right now?
The fact that I'm trying to let a lot of things that hurt me go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm learning to forgive now.
Alright. So what's the biggest regret you have ever had? Now we are done with the questions.
Okay.
Now this is your personal vibes and scars. So what's the deepest regret you had in your relationship?
I did things for people. I thought they would like do the same for me, but I ended up overdoing things for them and hurting myself in
And they did
return.
not return it.
They didn't return the favor.
So how did that affect you?
It affected my financial life, my mental health. Like when I was out of the whole thing, I didn't have any money, so I just had to start from scratch. I had to start afresh.
From a whole beginning.
Yes, everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get it to raw and real. Let's take this slow down a bit. Alright, so everyone have something that they have been through that left a mark on them. A scar, maybe fear, something that they don't always talk about. What's yours? What's something that left a mark on you, whether recent or in the past, that you can never forget? It hurts you and you don't talk to it. You don't share it or talk about it with anybody. What's one thing that you are suffering with?
Relationship or
anything, life generally.
For relationship, I dated someone that used to beat me, but no one knows about it.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Like, let me understand. You dated someone that do what?
He used to beat me. He forced me to things like sex, and
For
even
real?
if I don't, yes, I did.
Nobody knew about it.
Nobody knows about
Mad.
it.
This guy, that is really bad. So you were no longer in a relationship on your will,
Yes.
but you loved this guy.
I used to love him, but when the whole toxic thing started, I just had to stop loving him.
Okay, you made mention of your sister.
Yes.
You guys stay together.
Yes.
So she has no idea about this whole stuff.
No, I didn't.
Nobody knows it till today.
Yes.
Only vibe and scars that know.
Yeah.
Mad. Then how did you handle this whole trauma? Because that can really change your mindset towards
It
love,
really did.
towards people at large.
So I texted AI ChatGPT for
Yeah.
advice. Then he was like, I can't use something that someone else did to me to judge others because people are different and life differs. So I just had to understand that not everybody are like him, and it's really true because my present relationship now is not like that. So I got to
Okay.
understand.
I really feel bad you saying that, because now I have actually known Gina for some time, but like she just said, nobody knows about it. I don't know. This is just her being the realest she can be. So this guy now, did he come to apologize once in a while or anything?
There was a time I went to church. So he came to church to look for me and apologized, but I wasn't giving in again, so I just had to tell him to go.
Definitely, it's not something to give it. It's not until you are dying.
Yeah.
So how are you dealing with the relationship now? Are you putting one leg in and one leg out because of your past experience, or are you still giving in your all to see how it works out?
I'm a type of person that doesn't judge with my past, yeah. So I'm giving in my all. Anything that happens, it happens. I can't predict the future. It's just God that can predict the future. So anything that happens will just happen.
So if someone out there is going through this same thing, this same violence, abuse, what is your advice to that person?
Some people will be like, the guy will change and stuff. But my advice for people going through same thing is that nobody is willing to change. Being toxic is a choice.
Yeah.
You can't change someone that is naturally toxic. So you just have to leave before you die.
Wow. So the person should just leave for her peace,
Yes,
her mental
sanity,
health,
everything.
everything. Man, it's crazy. Like personally, I imagine how a guy lays his hand on a woman, because
It's not
like
even once. It's not once.
it's not once. Damn. But then, why did you share this with your sister? Do you feel she will be angry that she will discourage you from the relationship? Or why did you share it with anybody? Because I know you have people around.
I'm a type of person that doesn't like sharing my hurts. Even when I'm heartbroken,
Yeah.
I don't cry at home.
Wow.
I leave the house and cry. So I don't like sharing things that hurts me.
But you know, this is literally abuse.
Yes, it
That
is.
was abuse, because if it can hurt you, beating you physically, mentally, even sexually, then that is abuse.
Yeah.
Well, I just hope you realign your relationship properly, so that that kind of toxic person would not get close to you again. Yeah. So the regret you have in a relationship was that particular guy.
Yes.
The craziest thing you have done for a relationship is share your last card with
Overdoing. I
the
did too much.
and he did not even appreciate it.
Yes.
So if your parents were your age mate now, would you want to be friends with them?
Of course.
Both your dad and your mom?
Yes, especially my mom.
Yeah. Why do you guys always go for mom? Like, man,
They understand
better than
perfectly, yeah.
So in other words, your mom is one of your best friend,
Best friend.
and then ChatGPT is also your friend.
Yes.
Because you pour out your heart to it.
Yeah.
I even listen to it advice.
Very well.
Well, so if you are watching this show now, you understand that Gina has been through some abuse, but then she's an open-minded person. Even though it happened, she's not judging the current person based on the past. Most people just carry like, I will show this boy, I will show this boy this year. Yeah. Some boys are not really like that.
Yes.
Because like how on earth will you lay your hand? To me, I don't even see a part of a man to slap, because like where will I even slap? I think you guys are so tender, so everything like just endure, tolerate, just let it go like that. But then he went ahead to he did every form of abuse. Every form. Beating, physically, emotionally, sexually, everything. But then to me personally, I would advise you that next time this kind of stuff occur, speak out. Because there are many women that have gone because of this stuff. Like so we are in a modern era. Yeah. Even if you just tell somebody on the street, my boyfriend is beating me, the person without knowing you might even assist you, because now who does that? Like for real. You don't get to hit a lady like fine girl, fine girl. I will even look at when she's crying, because you're already fine. So if you know Gina, but Gina is a vibe, it's a very big vibe. So I wonder what got to that extent. But I'm happy, and I pray it doesn't happen again. So what's your advice to people watching Vice and Scars?
Okay, you really need to pay attention to everything going on this show, because it's real life, and you really need to get advice from this show too, because if you are going through the same situation every other people is going through, you know what to do and how to tackle with the situation you're going through.
Know how to handle it better.
Yeah.
So you guys have already heard from her. We talk real emotions. Like I said, I don't know the other parts. I just have to know as well. And if I know personally about it, well, the guy is lucky that he was a good person. Though. Some girls will do something to you that you will never forget. All right, so Gina, I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Staying on this show with us. I personally had an emotional time on this show. That aspect of this, I did not expect it. I had an emotional time on this show, and I got to understand you better, the type of person. Seeing you talking might not really help me know you, but then vibe has given me you. Scars have given me your pain. So now we know how to navigate on both angles. So we appreciate you for being on the show. Right. You dressed in a jersey. Are you a kinetic student?
Yes, I'm a kinetic student.
It's from the run. She run for that relationship come out. That's her profession, to run. Yes, so anytime is talking, run away. So what's the biggest surprise that ever given you?
He got me a phone, and he actually paid for He paid for me to learn a trade. He paid for me to learn something.
The current one you're dissing?
Yes, the current one.
And you're 100% okay in this one?
Yeah, very okay.
Inshallah, this one will last.
Amen.
This is a lover girl. She don't want heartbreak again. She don't do so far. All right, so thank you so much. I appreciate spending time with you. I enjoy your section.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you on another episode. I'm going to bring her again because, I really enjoy her section.
Bye.
Bye.